So that's actually what might get me the disability more than having, the immune disorders. I do have some of the things that are actually written in the disability. I do have the malaise, the fatigue, um, oddly enough, not the weight loss. Um, I'm still fighting the weight loss issue. Um, little personal uh, announcement, I guess. I'm still fighting the battle of the weight issue. Um, I'm still about 165. Uh, I'm about 163 actually. I'm still trying. I'm juicing. I'm eating well and better. Um, People keep telling me, oh, it's because you're on, the steroids, all the medicine. I am working out and all that. It's hard. I've always, um, and I have a lovely double chin sometimes. Um, I just always, when I was in my early 20s, when I was in college, um, for a little while I was anorexic, and I've just always had a weight thing. And before I was sick, um, then before I had Paige, I had a thing that I wanted to be at a certain body fat percentage, because if I made that percentage, then I couldn't be fat in my brain, and that's how it worked. And I got to that. It was 15%, and I think I got to like maybe 16%. And then I got pregnant, which was great. You know, Paige, awesome. And then I had her, and I got back down to like 120 or whatever. And then I got sick, and at first I gained like 10 pounds, and I had a hard time with that. And then like the last 40 pounds came on like within probably like 9 months. And I guess, yay, I held off any more weight, but that's hard for me. And it sounds stupid. Like the pain I can deal with, the, hurt I can deal with, all that other crap. I don't know why the weight part is so hard. Like, I don't know why that's the final straw. A lot of, I guess, because you feel like shit, you don't want to look like shit. And I don't know, it's the dumbest part of it, right? That it shouldn't be that part that's so terrible, but it is. And sometimes I'm embarrassed, like when people see me that I haven't seen for a long time, or from high school or wherever, I almost want to, like, the first words out of my mouth almost want to be like, wow, I look like this because I'm sick. And it's stupid. And if people are watching this that are out there, that are heavier or who've gained weight, I don't want to offend you. This is just my own personal struggle, and it's stupid because that's the last thing I should be worrying about right now, right? It's totally dumb, and I know my brain is totally dumb, but I can't help it at the same time. I'm so retarded. These are dumb things that I think about. See, this is the sickness that's in my brain. I hear I'm fighting a battle of wills of ugh. But like I don't ever talk about it around my daughter Paige, because she's already gonna have enough problems when she goes to school, and when she, watches TV or whatever and seeing it. She doesn't need her crazy ass mom talking about it either. And I never talk about, I sometimes I talk about being sick around her, just because sometimes there's days when I don't feel good, like yesterday, where I can't necessarily get up and play, but we played cards. We played like the game War or Slapjack. We made Slapjack War together, those two card games. We play, you know, a hotel, or, we play, unfortunately, sitting games. Sometimes we watch movies. So she knows that. Like, I've only cried a few times around her about it. She doesn't need any of this, any of it, like the craziness about my weight or the issues with how I feel and my sickness. She knows that I'm sick. She knows basics. She knows, if she's seen pictures of me before and after, um, you know, because there's a difference, like in my face, I feel, just because of the droopingness of one side, and she knows the difference. She's, oh, you look different. Um, you know, so I try to keep this to myself. Even a lot of times with Chris, my husband, I act. You know, I act all day. The only time I don't act is with you or with myself, a few hours of the day. So, you know, uh, but I'm so happy I have a new rheumatologist. And I know a lot of you out there that I've talked to that also had the rheumatologist. I hate when I get stuck anymore. And that she retired. I know that a lot of you guys are happy about that because I think, you know, some of you guys too were just tired of it, you know. Now though, but the guy that I saw, Dr. Hankey, that I saw for my